Hello everyone, hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. We'll be doing a revision lesson this week, information transfer. This is one of the lessons that you already studied before, so we'll be going just through a revision of this at the first. Objectives of this lesson will be energy. Energy can be moved from place to place by moving objects, so through sound, light or electric currents. And the second objective is conservation of energy and energy transfer. Have you ever thought how a computer takes command from you? For example, you search on any search engine and you type in things and you get the result so quick and so fast. Have you ever thought, how does it work? And the same way that you are using command and typing in things on the computer in the search engine, and it is giving you back the result. Now this is what communication is, being able to sense and process information. This allows humans to communicate. Now we use sight and hearing with our sense organs to process or to send messages. Now, what happened through the evaluation of communication, how humans were able to communicate? We're going to go through all these things in this lesson. Now, before electricity, early communication methods included the signal fires, the early humans, or they were using the smoke signals. These are some of the early communication methods. Now these methods they required a clear line of sight so that the signals could be seen and passed on. Then, for example, we had writing a letter and sending it with a messenger. It was another early form of communication. This method, now these methods, all of them, they were very slow and sometimes quite unreliable. Now slowly on with the passage of time, the telegraph was invented in the 19th century. It was Solomon Brown, the first African American to work for the company institution called the Smithsonian's. Now he worked together with Samuel Morse to have a change in communication. The telegraph provided a faster and more reliable way to communicate over long distances. Now, as the time went on, telegraph operators, they would send electric signals and patterns of one-off tones or clicks. This pattern system actually became known as the Morse code in the late 19th century. Now, telegraph was improved using wireless technology called the radio. Radio basically is the transmission of information using a certain wavelengths of electromagnetic waves. You remember waves in your previous grade, they were the disturbance that transfer energy from one part to another. So the radio wave is detected by a receiver and then converts it to a sound wave that humans can hear. Sonar is another device, another system you could say that use sound waves to detect objects underwater. Some sonar sends a sound wave or pulse of sound. It then listens for the returning echo. Now these sound data is displayed on a monitor or heard on a device. So sonar also works with waves.